Hello, so today we're going to be doing Chapter 9, Lesson 8, and we're going to be doing some hands-on multiplying fractions. So we're going to model fractions and multiplication, okay? So, we've already learned in the last couple of lessons that to write a fraction, you learn to write a fraction as a sum of unit fractions. So, and remember, a unit fraction is 1. So, if we're going to write 4/5 as a sum of unit fractions, this is a sum, how many unit fractions would we need to equal this? Well, there's 4, and remember the denominator stays the same, so we have to do 4 1/5. So, 1/5 plus 1/5 plus 1/5 plus 1/5, because each one of these is 1 unit. You can also write a fraction as a multiple of a unit fraction. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and build that here. You can use the tools in your math book. There's also that one fraction building thing that we've been adding on to our agendas for you to use. I forget the name right now, but your teachers will put it on their agendas. Okay, so use an equation to write 4/5 as a multiple of a unit fraction. One way we can use fraction tiles. Model 4/5 using fraction tiles. Draw your result below. Well, just same as here, we need 4 of them. We need 4 1-unit fractions. So if I had fraction tiles here, if I had them, I don't, but I would just be making, each one of these would be 1/5, 1/5, 1/5, 1/5, because I would need 4 of them, because that is telling me, the numerator is telling me how many I need, and the denominator, that's the total parts. Okay, how many 1/5 tiles did you use? 1, 2, 3, 4. I used 4. Another way that we can do this is using repeated addition, okay? And we know that 4/5 equals 1/5 plus 1/5 plus 1/5 plus 1/5, because that's pretty much what we just did. And how many times is 1/5 added to equal 4/5? 4 times. So 4/5 equals 4 times 1/5. So instead of writing this out 4 times, we can just go 4, because that's how many we needed, times the unit fraction 1/5. Okay, let's try another one over here. So we're going to think about this. You know that 6 is a multiple of 2. Any multiples of 6, such as 12, 18, 24, are also multiples of 2. We could do that by counting on 2's, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and so on. Okay? The same is true for fractions. A multiple of a fraction can also be written as a multiple of a unit fraction. So let's go ahead and try it here. Use an equation to write 2 times 4/5 as a multiple of a unit fraction. Use repeated addition to write 2 times 4/5 as 4/5 plus 4/5, because we need 2 of them. Here we go, 1, 2. 4/5 plus 4/5 equals 8/5. Okay, then we added them together. Model 8/5 using fraction tiles. Okay, so I have to make this one a little bigger. Okay, I'm going to chop this in half, and then I'm going to make sure I'm going to chop it in half again here, and in half again here, and in half again here. Okay. Okay, so each one of these is 1/5. And how many do I need? 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 8 1/5 unit fractions. How many 1/5 tiles did you use? Well, we just counted them out. We used 8. So 8/5 is a multiple of 4/5. It is also a multiple of 1/5. So 8/5 equals 8 times 1/5 because I have 8 1/5. Write an equation showing 8/5 is a multiple of a unit fraction 1/5. 8/5 equals 8 times 1/5. So 2 times 4/5 equals 8 times 1/5. If I did it like that, I would have 4/5 here, 4/5 here. Okay? All right. So good luck. Go to your teacher, and she will let you know what you need to do now. Thank you.